My name is Rupam. I am from Howrah, West Bengal. I have done my schooling from Battery MSPC High School, both my class 10 and 12. And I have done my BTech from Techno University, West Bengal. And my major is Electronic Communication Engineering. And from my very first year itself, I started developing projects. I started doing hands-on in electronics. Also worked as a intern during my final year. And also I joined as a graduate engineer trainee at Sterlite Technologies, specializing in Java Fullstack. That I got opportunity from campus placement. And later I just left the job, and for upskilling I joined Emertxe for advanced embedded system course.
What were your childhood dreams and aspirations?
During my childhood, I used to break things like toys and all. I just look around what is inside. I like to play like motors, lights and all. During my 10th, 12th, I focused mostly on the robotics part, because it was something that is revolutionizing this world.
Why did you choose embedded systems, and why did you join Emertxe?
As I mentioned, from college itself, very first year, I just started doing all these electronic stuff, building IoT projects, electronic projects, using Arduino, Raspberry Pi, ESP32, all those things I did. So from that time itself, I grew up the interest in embedded systems. And in my final year, I just did some course in MSME, PCB design and fabrication, and I googled some opportunities in embedded systems. Then I get to know about the Emertxe, which is providing hands-on training in embedded systems, and I find it's quite a good opportunity to get hands-on into this for the core domain. It's a time I should carry my passion, so I just joined Emertxe and carry forward my journey.
What was the hardest part you faced when you started learning this program?
After enrolling into Emertxe for the Advanced Embedded Certifications course, it was a smooth journey, I can say. Though I was not that much good at coding, I was unable to build logics. So after getting into Emertxe and working on projects and be in touch with the mentors, I get to know how to build logics, and it's been a nice journey all over. And it's sharpened my skills and my skill set, my knowledge over C programming. Emertxe, as per C programming, it's a very good journey. I tried a lot. I solved many programs, and many projects I solved. Tried solving more and more programs, doing lead codes and all. So eventually it helped for me.
How did Emertxe's course structure help you understand complex topics and projects?
So after joining Emertxe, so the curriculum made by Emertxe is nicely made, and it's beginner friendly. Started with Linux systems, the foundations of Linux and this commands and all shell scripting. Then next module is C programming. There we have learned about the C syntaxes, C fundamentals, loopings, conditional statements and all. This advanced concept is pretty new for me. Next module is DAC, data structure. There I feel some difficulty at the very first. And then eventually after spending some time, I just it's working good. And then microcontroller projects, microcontroller module, there I learned how to interface with the peripherals and all. Get a good exposure here in Emertxe for the microcontroller itself. And then this Linux internals module, where I learned about system programming. So all these things that I've learned from Emertxe is very much helpful for me for my future goals and in my current company also.
At what point did you start to feel confident that you have become industry ready?
So during the course in Emertxe, I was solving more problems. I was working on more projects and all. After that, when the course ends up, and I was more solving lead code problems and revisiting all the projects that I've made so far. All this helps me preparing for the interviews. Then I can make sure I can ready to face this interviews now.
How did projects at Emertxe build your capability in becoming industry ready?
Working on more projects from different topics, from different modules helps a lot. Like I like to mention some name of some projects, like from C programming, LSB steganography, and then MP3 tag reader, how to read text editor, how is our traditional text editors like Notepad, all those works. Like from microcontroller car black box, it's a real-time implementation of black box that we used to in plane. Suppose we have an accident or something, it happens, we can track back what happened, what is the reason of the failure. Next internals module, I have done many shell, in many shell project, building a minimalistic shell So all these things have helped me a lot understanding this embedded systems concepts better, sharpening my knowledge over this all these concepts, and thereby eventually landed up for a good job in embedded systems.
Did assignments and projects influence your interview performance?
So there are plenty of assignments from each module, and those assignments are really helpful for tackling more complex problems, because those are like for the beginner friendly. At the very first few questions will be very basic, and then eventually it will be advanced. So those will be helpful for building a complex project. So all those things, whatever is there as a part of the curriculum, like assignments, solving learning the topics, and also building the projects, all are will be helpful for this all over the journey for facing the interviews in a better way.
What was your reaction when you first heard about getting the Synaptics opportunity?
This opportunity came very sudden, and I get to know before one day, and I was prepared enough, but I feel a bit nervous about the project explanation, because so I just started with checking the explanation and all, how to do it the flow and go with the flow proper, so that I can explain it in a better way to the interviewer.
Any lessons during your course that helped you during your interviews?
I feel like more into this C programming. It helps me a lot. C programming strengthen my overall knowledge, because it's the fundamental thing for the embedded system, C programming. And then I would say DSA also, because I don't have that much of knowledge about DSA, and DSA also helps me a lot. And then microcontroller also, because these concepts are not mostly new to me. The implementation basically more on these protocols, I2C, SPI, how to work with that, how to interface another board, how to interface a peripheral. So all these things I get to know more hands-on from this Emertxe curriculum.
What advice would you give to beginners aspiring in embedded systems who feel uncertain?
So if a person is really want to be in the embedded field or want a core domain job, so they can opt for this embedded course at Emertxe, and it will be really a game changer for who is wants to start up the career. Just being a fresher, they can start. It will not a traditional journey. It will be more on the hands-on, building the right skills, which will eventually help to shape a good profile. There are less people from the north side, eastern side of the India, because I am from north itself, and they don't know about Emertxe and all those. Mostly they prefer whatever job they are giving, mostly IT companies, because that time if I join in college time itself, it will be a game changer for me.
How was your interview experience, including any challenges or setbacks?
So before facing the interviews, firstly you should thorough with the concept. Give interview for the Synaptics, and first screening round I was selected, involving two interviewers. He asked about my introductions, my something that is not in the in my resume. I talked about that in some like my hobbies and all, what I like to do most. Apart from technologies and all academics, and also he gave me some problems, some pattern problems and all. And then some other interviewer came, he gave me some Python problem, and he is happy with that, because I didn't give up, because it takes almost 2 hours for the particular problem. So it's a good experience overall at the last company what I interviewed with. Yeah, eventually I cracked the job.
What does securing a job at Synaptics mean to you looking back on your journey?
Since I was always passionate about this embedded system since my college time itself, eventually once I get this opportunity and working already for a week, it's been a good journey, and the office and everything, the culture, everything is good. This journey full of ups and downs, because I have to come from West Bengal, that is almost 2,000 kilometers from here, working projects, consult with mentors, discussing with friends. So overall it's a good journey. So all this at the last is worth it.
What's next for you in your career?
Since I got a job, what I was aiming for a long time in embedded systems, and that too in a good company, working on these cutting edge technologies like AI-driven into human interface devices to make our life better every day. I'll be working as an embedded engineer there, and mostly after some years, maybe I'll take on some leads on some projects, or will be working as at a good position as some projects. So I'm looking forward for this phase only.
What is the one do and one don't you advise to anyone to succeed in their career?
So if you're a fresher and looking for opportunities in embedded systems and don't want other like IT jobs and all, you should stick with this embedded system. Like, don't copy the assignments and all. Try to work on your own. You can ask your mentors, you can ask your friends itself. You can, since the job market is very hard nowadays, try to do more hands-on with the hardwares also, I would suggest. And also, mostly companies are asking for Python. Try to learn Python as well. If you're aspiring for higher packages, core companies have to work hard. Building right skills, it's a long. It won't happen in a single day or something. So it will take a lot of time. More sometimes take a much lot time that you can't think of, and try on implementing the concept. Just learning won't work. You have to solve the problems. Take on more challenges. If it is a hardware, take the hardware, debug the code or dump the code, check the output. Always try to do something or tinker with something that will excite you as well, because every day you might feel like frustrated or something. But if you are working on something that excites you a lot, then you will eventually work on. And if you want, and lastly, want to be like, if you want to give up, if you feel like it's not working, if you want to give up that day. You can start next day, because if you are aiming for something, you won't give up eventually. And the companies are also looking into some persons who are not a good scorer or having good academic records. They want someone who can solve real-time problems and whatever is assigned. But you should be come up with the right skill. So you should be skillful at the very end, and companies will hire you.